Live from 59 Josiah Tongogara Street at Labone here in Accra. This is News Today with me, Gabriel Niobudai Togbashon. Coming up in this 15-minute bulletin, Ghana pushes for greater border security with its neighbors to help check border crimes, money laundering and financing of terrorism in the region. We shall also be moving to the eastern region where Gadangme students within various universities across the country have embarked on a humanitarian outreach to support less privileged children. I'll be telling you more about that shortly, but we shall come back from the eastern region and then head to the Domi Kwabenya constituency where residents there have held a massive demonstration over deplorable roads within their area. Details of these and more coming your way shortly. Please be my guest.
Good morning. Good morning.
Parents, particularly Gadangmes, have been advised to prioritize education of their children, as that is the surest way to eradicate poverty from their societies. The advice was given by a group of Gadangme students from various universities across the country who have just ended an educational outreach to deprived communities in the eastern region. Which participated in this year's long vacation outreach include University of Ghana, University of Cape Coast, University of Education, University of Professional Studies, and Maritime University.
In
the Kliubegro, Yongwase, and Boynya villages in Krobo in the eastern region, the Gadangme student volunteers lived with the people, taught their children, and trained parents on handicrafts.
You have to know the name of the two regions at the top of the Ghana map. Who has an idea about the name of the two top ones, the ones at the top crowd? Upper East and Upper West.
And sensitize the entire communities on sexual reproductive health rights and related life skills. As part of the outreach, a Ghanaian young man living in the United States of America, Richard Furi Davis, president and founder of the Rising Black Stars, brought packs of educational materials including books and stationery to help improve standard of education in the beneficiary communities. To end the outreach, a grand Deborah of chiefs and people was held. The pupils showed things they have learned in the past weeks through recitals and sketches. Other items mobilized from Europe, America, and other areas were then donated to the community. The community members could not hide their joy as they walked upstage to dance. To end the outreach, the National Association called on parents, particularly Gadangmes, to prioritize education of their children, as that is the surest way to eradicate poverty from their midst. The annual Gadangme Student Outreach was facilitated by Gadangme Europe, a group of Gadangme people staying in Europe, led by Pastor Chester Quarty and others. Right, so that's all in this edition of News Today. It came your way live from our Labone studios here in Accra. My name is Gabriel Niobudai Togbashon. My colleague Michael Kofi Odro is standing by to come your way with Sports Cafe just after this break. Please continue being our guest.